It's another fresh morning. We've headed out to Long Pools campsite, which is, if you want to Google it, Nyala Pans in Richmond, KwaZulu-Natal. It's a lekker 8-degree morning. The sun is shining. Such a lekker road. We've been here a couple of times. When they're very beginning, when they first opened, we came through and stayed here a little bit. We haven't been back in quite a while, just over probably 2 years. Come out here just for a drive today, see what's happening. Long Pools is a river-based camp, so the campsite is right next to a river, Umko River, and there's some good fishing to be had here when the weather's right and the temperatures aren't too cold. I believe the popular species to target here is a yellowfish or a scaly. I'm not an expert fisherman, so I'll leave that to the pros to discuss. We've seen quite a few guys fishing here with light tackle as well as fly rods. In terms of access, the road that you see in front of me is the type of road that you're driving on from the moment you leave the tar. It's not a bad road at all. I'm very confident I could have come here today in our little Suzuki Swift if all we were going to do was have a picnic and play in the river. But they do have a 12-kilometer long 4x4 loop, as well as a small 4x4 skills track. So when you get here, you're going to want to turn and come through the small gate, and you'll see the signs there: Trailblazer Adventures, Nyala Pans and Konka Lodge. And then when you're here, you'll see it says there Long Pool, 1.6 kilometers. You know you're in the right place. Keeping in mind, depending on what time of year you come through here, the river will either be high or low. It's probably at its lowest point now, and as a result things are still quite cold for us being in the tail end of winter. So just keep that in mind. If you watch this and you decide to come through here next year, the year after, and it's winter, it gets cold here, especially alongside the river. I mean, we are now essentially a few days away from the meteorological spring, and it's still single degree digits here at 25 to 8 in the morning. So prepare and act accordingly. This is how you know you've arrived. You'll see the little gates here. Welcome to Long Pools. Camping, fishing, 4x4 and functions. Bookings only. Pause for the number. And here we go. I can see Ryan up front there and the rest of the guys that were camping. Yeah, we have been here before. Come here with Uncle Leo. So we're heading out now on the 4x4 trail here at Long Pools. Ryan is leading. So how we've spaced our convoy out is we've tried to put experienced people throughout the convoy. So we have a couple of first timers with us, a couple of guys who are a little bit hesitant. So we're out here to inspire, educate and motivate. So I'm more or less in the middle. We've got Lyndon at the back, and Ryan in the front, and then our sweeper is Chris. So we're pretty well sorted in terms of anyone getting stuck or nervous. This trail is about 12 to 13 kilometers long. Very chilled. There's no serious off-roading, serious 4x4ing here, but the guys get to come out and experience what it's like to drive in a convoy, experience what it's like to wheel off-road in a larger group. And that's kind of what we're about here. So yeah, at long pulls you'll see the trail markers every now and then in the tree. You've got orange or pink or red depending. When there is a trail specifically for the enduro motorbikes, that's marked with a pink flag at the moment. The rest of the off-road 4x4 trail is marked with orange. At least that's what they told us. So there's the pink, and then there's the orange on the right hand side. Yeah, go.
Checking to see the face there for you guys. Are you bunching up or is it alright?
You know, we're all good. Yeah, I can see all the cars behind me. We're ticking over.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah, shot. So yeah, that's how the trails here at long pools are marked. Okay, I've been evicted from the driver's seat now, so the wife wants to drive. And one of the reasons that I encourage anybody with a 4x4 who drives off-road and travels and tours is to let their partner drive as much as she wants. Because should something happen to you and you guys are out on a trail somewhere and you twist an ankle, break a leg, or otherwise incapacitated and unable to operate your four-wheel drive vehicle, the only person you've got to rely on when you're out there alone, solo with your family, is your significant other. And if all the skills in terms of driving are with one individual, you are setting yourself up for failure. So obviously my wife doesn't enjoy the wild stuff, the extremely technical stuff, but on trails like this, pop the car into low range and she must drive. And she's quite comfortable now driving anything up to a grade 3 trail, and if I really moan then she'll drive the harder stuff, but yeah, she does not enjoy that. But that last section was tight, eh? The extra made it. Lovely. Lovely. What happened? Oh no, man. Oh. Did he try and come up here? No. Oh. Just stay like that. There's a bit of a hole here, hey? Right here. So after this flat rock, so yeah, that's the line. Just like that.
Nice, Mark.
Come a little bit to me. A little bit. Yeah, stay just like that. And you miss the hole. stop. Go back. Go back. Oh, this is how they learn. Go straight back. Straight back. It's okay. Straight back. Go more back. Go back. Okay, stop. First gear. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Come. Come. Start going this way. Yeah, this way. This way. Okay, come. This way. This way. Good girl. It's okay. Keep it going. Just like that. This way. Good girl. There we go. It's a confidence booster. Nice drive, babe. Well done, my girl. So,
do you think Mummy's a good driver?
she panicked a little bit. But once she started listening, everything was good. So that wasn't in any way, shape or form a hard drive. It's just, as you can see the angle of the dash, there's a couple of cambers here. And for my wife, that is,
I don't like angles.
she doesn't like it when the car leans over. So yeah. But it's the value of having a guide, someone to help you, and you know, when you're out the car, what you see is very different to what you feel when you're inside the car. It always feels a bit worse than what it is.
Brandon, you got good?
Yeah, Ryan, we're all good. Ticking over here, coming down to this little sharp turn down the bottom here.
We'll wait on top of the hill, you'll see us as you drive out of the trees.
Okay, dead right. Yeah, we're running two radios, yeah, UHF and VHF for comms. So I got private comms on the UHF with Ryan, who's leading the trail, and then the VHF comms is what I'm using to chat to a couple of the guys on the convoy. Yeah, Chris, you guys all right there?
Yeah, we just been through that little rock thing and we're just waiting for the Ford Ranger to come through.
Okay, hundreds. Lyndon, you in the back there, you all good, eh?
Oh, good. Just trying to take a video of the Ranger, yeah.
Lekker, lekker. Okay, so a couple of things on long pulls. If you're driving out here on the 4x4 trail, you're going to come across some gates, farm gates. The general rule of thumb with a farm gate is you leave it as you found it. So if you arrived and it was open, leave it open. If you opened it, then close it. So on the loop that we're on now, we've had 4 gates so far. So it's 4 gates to open and 4 gates to close.
Sorry.
No, I was saying, you said you were camping.
Yeah.
I suppose he likes his love of the water, eh?
He's got a cough, so we're trying to keep him. It's been a story. We're trying to keep him out the water. So we're having a lekker picnic here now, a little lunch, and this what appears to be a storm cell's blown in. You can see huge cumulonimbus clouds up there, and I haven't seen all the awnings disappear as fast as what I saw them disappear now. Mine, Ryan's, Cheslin's, all gone. Because this wind was going to take them and just disappear. It's utterly wild. It blew all of our stuff off the table as well. Okay.
And you know why? On the time it after the flood,
How cool is this table? Ryan, who did you say made this? Oh, you're eating, sorry, Murphy's Law.
I don't think you're going to hear much.
Lope's Custom Works.
Lope's Custom Works.
I don't think you'll hear much of this one.
There goes a plate. I'll get you something now, dude. Watch your head. Oh yeah, right. Here we go, boy.
Yeah, baby! It will work!
You like a reel for each trip. You watch them like, oh, remember that.
No, that's pictures are awesome, dude.
Oh, okay. Simon, yo. Let's bring the awnings up in here.
Yep,
Cost, please.
100%. Just watch the wind.
Although I don't know, yeah, if we'll be in here in summer.
Yeah, that's also true. We'll find somewhere.
Yeah, we're heading back.
Yeah, I'm game.
Okay, get the drive cleaner.
Now it's running home.
Yes, let's go. Yeah, so this is the river, the Umkomaas River. So you cross, you duck in over there, you go across the rocks, past us, and you pop out on the grass on the other side there. That's where we had a picnic, and the wind came up and just about blew us all away. It was crazy. But that storm cell, that's gone now. Just pretty skies again. Right, and off we go. That was another good day out and about with the guys. We don't only do stuff solo, sometimes it's nice to get a bunch of the guys together and go and have a drive. Some of the chaps are camping out here. Unfortunately, we're not camping this weekend. I've got a little bit of work ahead of me for tomorrow. And we're going to the 4x4 and outdoor show up Pretoria side. So that'll either, depending when I actually post this video, it'll either be now we've been there already, or we're still going there. Time will tell. Look at all the warthogs here. The little horses. But yeah, what a lekker place, eh? 10 out of 10 recommend this spot. The driving is not challenging whatsoever, so that's your thing. You probably get bored here, but if you like to camp and you don't have all the paraphernalia you see us camping with, then this is the spot to come through. Yes, there's no electricity here, but there are ablutions, there are flushing toilets, there is running water. So all you have to bring is some stuff to cook with, something to sleep in, and a little bit of water to drink. showering and toilets are all sorted. You're on the river, lots of birds, there's wildlife and beautiful, beautiful scenery. If you're looking to get hold of the spots, Long Pools, they've got a Facebook page. You can go onto the Facebook page. On that Facebook page is a button that says WhatsApp. You click on that and you can get hold of them through that button. Until the next time, guys, if you're still watching and you made it this far, thank you. We'll see you soon.